It's a bit harder to commit in the cold because I know the slams are gonna hurt worse. I sometimes keep going and going and going and making attempt after attempt after attempt because I realize that for me, it's kind of a physical exercise. It's like cardio, and also it lets my mind wander. But I do find if I stop and I look at the obstacle and I think about the trick before I go, and I see myself doing it, I commit and focus a lot more. Sloppy as all get out, but we're taking it. Otherwise, we're gonna spend 3 hours on this thing. Let's take this to something smaller. Not to mention flatter. I don't want to die today. And I don't want you guys to freak out about me at home. I'm gonna wait on board slides until I have a helmet because I don't want to worry about tensing up so much to take care of my head, which seems like a very likely thing to hit that metal pole. I'm tightening each of these about half a turn. We'll see what that does. All right, something I was trying to do during that was to push around the park switch as well, to circle back around and get in line and getting ready to do another switch ollie. I was just pushing switch to get my right leg to start being the balancing leg and my left leg to be the popping leg and the one that is doing more of the work. That was exhausting because those muscles are not used to doing that in both of those legs. All right, moving on. So I'm gonna do some switch kick flips, I think just to mess with my right and left brain. I remember a while back people were like, hey, even if you can't do it, trying that kind of messes with something with your left and right brain, and switching your right and left foot, you know, it kind of messes with your head and messes with your how you think about it and how you visualize the trick. Also, as I was saying to Brian, I kind of want to just wear down this shoe a little bit too, so that I feel like I'm getting my money's worth for both of these shoes. We'll do regular kick flips as well.
Nice.
Let's do this, please, because I don't have a flick right now. It's going straight forward, almost like an ollie. I'm just throwing the board. Also, I'm missing a crucial piece of my grip tape that came off this morning. I definitely need to do a board setup for the next session. This thing is toast. Three in one session. Pop, flick, catch. All right, guys. Awesome to work on switch ollies today. Interesting to almost kill myself on board slides. Again, I'm gonna get a helmet next time I try those. Maybe I'll do some of those at Maplewood. Maybe I can get a back pad or something. I don't know. Stuff a mattress in my back. Awesome to continue to work on kick flips. I'm gonna keep at them. Even though I only landed 3 in one session, and I know I should be happy with that, and I am, I wanna get more and more consistent, and I was starting to feel some of the balance over the board right before I pop. I can usually tell right before I pop and flick whether or not I'm going to commit and land it, which I know sounds silly and kind of redundant. Like, of course, you know if you're going to land it by how you're setting up, but there's a balance that I can feel when it's going to work or when the flick and everything's going to be right, and I was feeling that a lot more today. Awesome to skate with Brian and hang out with him again. I haven't hung out with him in a minute. Guys, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Have an awesome day.